Okay, so would you like to know what is the one thing that you can do to your house that will add thousands of dollars to the value of your home without adding a single square foot? That is curb appeal. And today I will talk about the 10 top curb appeal upgrades that will instantly boost the value of your home. And I am saving the one that is always overlooked by most homeowners to the end. And let's start by tip number 1, and that is adding mature plants. The first way to boost curb appeal, and one of my absolute favorites, is mature plantings. If you are landscaping your front yard, your entry, or your flower beds, mature plants make your home feel established, luxurious, and high-end immediately. They create the wow, this home has been cared for feeling. And the best part, you don't have to wait years. Now, if you don't want to invest in bigger trees or larger shrubs, here is a smart workaround. Choose plants that grow fast. For example, river birches grow insanely quickly. So the goal is simple: make your landscaping look lush and full as quickly as possible. River birches is hardy in USDA zones 4 to 9, which include much of the Bay Area zones 9A to 9B. What it needs: full sun, good sunlight or light afternoon shade, consistent moisture, especially when young. River birches perform best in most well-drained soil and can tolerate drier soil once established. In our area, in the Bay Area, hot, dry summers mean river birch may need regular watering in the summer to thrive. Tip number 2, the entrance to your driveway. Don't just think about your front door. Think about the entrance to your driveway, because the moment someone pulls in, they are already forming an opinion. Add layered plantings and trees like river birches and cherry blossoms. And you can also add brick pillars with lanterns. They automatically turn on at night, and it creates this warm, upscale first impression that feels intentional. Tip number 3, address your mailbox. Quick one before we head to the house. Your mailbox. Everyone has one, and almost nobody gives it love. But it's literally one of the first things buyers see. If you have a freestanding mailbox, beefing it up with brick or stone can make a big difference. And dressing it with greenery like Carolina jasmine adds charm and makes it feel more custom. Plus, it stays green all winter long, which means your curb appeal doesn't disappear seasonally. Make sure you choose plants that thrive in the shade if your house is in the shade, or plants that thrive in the sun if your house gets a lot of sun, such as lavender or evergreen. And here's the key: you have to repeat the same plants throughout. That repetition makes the landscaping look professionally designed, even if it wasn't. And then defining the edges with something like boxwoods adds structure and formality. That structured look is one of the fastest ways to make the home feel expensive. Tip number 5, make the walkways feel intentional. Next up, your walkway. The path to your home should feel welcoming and intentional. You can add natural stone, which is timeless and high-end, or pavers, which are clean, structured, and durable. Brick, classic and charming, or decomposed granite, great for softer and estate feel. In the Bay Area, stone and pavers tend to look the most upscale and photograph beautifully. Tip number 6, dress up your front porch. Now let's talk about your front porch. Front porches are the gold standard of curb appeal. Even if you only have a small stoop, this area matters. Large potted plants make a huge impact. And if your driveway is long, you actually need big plants so they are visible from the street. Then definitely make sure you address the front door. One of the fastest ways to boost curb appeal is painting your front door. It does instantly upgrades the first impression. When you are selling, timeless colors work best. Soft black, deep navy, charcoal, forest green, warm gray, or classic chocolate brown. And if your hardware is dated, swap it out. A fresh front door makes the whole home feel more updated before buyers even walk in. Tip number 7, upgrade your entry lighting. And don't underestimate your entry lighting. Your scones or lanterns should match your home architecture. And if you are building or renovating, here is something most people don't realize. Adding a gas lantern is often easier than people think, and the monthly cost is surprisingly low. But the glow it creates is luxury. Tip number 6, exterior illumination. Now let's talk about exterior illumination because buyers don't only see your home in daylight. Me personally, when I work with buyers, I tell them go drive the neighborhood in all different times of the day to get a feel of the neighborhood. So exterior lighting does matter. Buyers can drive by your home and see it in the evening, during showings, or even before they go to work early in the morning. And the homes that look stunning at night always feel more valuable. Pathway lights, landscape lighting, and especially wall washes create drama and depth. And here is a pro tip. Don't place wall washes too close to the house or it can look harsh and spooky. Bring them out a bit so the light feels soft and elegant. That subtle lighting makes the entire home look elevated. Tip number 9, add unique exterior accents. Shutters, a pergola, a picket fence, upgraded gutters. These seem small, but they create character. And character is what buyers remember, and they will be willing to pay more for character. Tip number 10, and this is the one that is overlooked by many homeowners, and that's why I left it to the end. And that tip is consistency. Your home needs to feel consistent from the street. For example, a beautiful front door with old hardware, this is not going to fly. Or fresh landscaping with stained driveway, absolutely not. Not a good idea. New lights with peeling trim, no, do not do that. Buyers may not know exactly what's off, but they definitely feel it. And when they feel it, they subconsciously lower the value that they are willing to pay. So the biggest curb appeal upgrade is actually this. Make sure that the exterior of your house looks like it has been cared for as a whole. So if you are thinking about selling your house and you are looking to do curb appeal upgrades, make sure that you are positioning your house to look like it's the highest value on the street. Be strategic about what upgrades you need to do to your house. Every homeowner situation is different and each house needs certain upgrades. Not every house needs all the upgrades. My name is Heba Rayan. I am a realtor with Coldwell Banker in Danville in the East Bay, and I was a former real estate appraiser. I always strategize for success. If you have any questions about what curb appeal upgrades you need to do to your house, feel free to contact me.